after the question. Like we'll like roll into it after the question and whatnot.
Are we good now?
All right.
Oh, here. Let you start.
All right. How's it going, everybody? This is Adam Blow. This Coach Justin McBride. We're trying to start something new in Mansfield and the surrounding schools. It's gonna be called Mansfield Talk, where we sit here and get different students from different schools around the area. Just try to get a feel for how everything is going with them in class, on the field, off the field, and just to give them a chance for them to vent to the city and the surrounding areas of with their mindsets on everything that's going on inside Mansfield and inside their life, and at the same time where they can talk to each other and we learn from them. I'm actually be asking more of academic type questions. Coach Justin will be on the sports side of everything, and then without further ado, we're gonna move right into this little thing called Mansfield Talk. Let Coach Justin introduce himself one more time.
All right, I'm Justin McBride. I'm just here to do whatever I can to help these young athletes, these student athletes, which student is first. And we're just going to ask them a couple questions so y'all can get a better idea of who they are and what they stand for.
All right, and so we're gonna be a little different when we do this. Well, some people might say it's a little bit unprofessional, but we're gonna be loose. You might see some people get up and kind of walk out, walk back in. It is hot in here, so we don't have AC in this building. But with that being said, we're gonna start from the right to the left. Pretty much just tell me your name, your class, um,
Name, school, class, and position.
Tell me what your goals are in school, how everything's been going, and how the transition been from one year to another year.
All right, so my name is Deshaun Marble. I go to Arlington Seguin. I play safety, and I'm class of 2026. And school so far has been going all right. Just trying to adjust and get accustomed to the new things in our school, new rules, new coaches, new students, things like that. Just getting accustomed to different things. So, yeah, that's how it's been going so far.
I'm Isaiah Udom, class 27, play DB, and I'm at Mansfield High School. School so far has been pretty good going in and getting to know new teachers and new classes and things as that, and just trying to adapt to going into a new year and getting ready for school for the whole year.
What's up, y'all? This is Michael Blow here. They call me Scoop. Uh, I'm class of 2027. I'm a wide receiver at Lake Ridge High School. Uh, School is going great. I just adapting to my new classes, new teachers. Make everybody feel welcome. Um, just trying to make new friends. Make everybody feel like family.
Cameron Jackson, K Showtime, class of 26, receiver. I mean, school's cool. It's just get in, get out, do your work. I mean, been doing the same thing for the past 3 years, so ain't nothing really new.
Justin McBride, Lake Ridge High School, offensive line, class of 2027. School's been going good so far. Goal just been making good first impressions and adapting to the new environment.
Nolan Conrad, class of 26, Lake Ridge. I'm a quarterback. School, it's been easy. It's just the intro stuff right now. Just getting prepared for the start, the real content and all that. It's been easy.
What's up, Isaiah Malusa, Lake Ridge High School. I play O-line, class of 2027. School's been going pretty good. Just trying to keep my grades up, keep everything going good.
Now, I know I kind of spoke with y'all off camera a little bit, but I'm going to ask this question again for everybody. For Dash, Udom, obviously Nolan over there, and JJ. Coming from your sophomore year to your junior year, how's that transition been, trying to be a leader, also maintaining on the field and off the field? And with you, Udom, being in that president where pretty much everybody in the city knows exactly who you are with all that pressure on your shoulder, coming to the next level. So,
Coming from a sophomore to a junior, the leadership role does play a big part. Like being from an underclassman to an upperclassman, the coaches expect a lot more from you. They look for more leadership, more of a role model role for the freshmen and the upcoming sophomores, and things of that nature. They expect you to do everything not right. I mean, everybody messes up, but they expect you to try your hardest, try your best for everybody else to follow from under you. So yeah.
With the transition and all this pressure, I don't really try too much to worry about it. I just really just keep working and try not too much to think about it and just keep going, keep grinding.
I feel like going into your sophomore into your junior year is definitely like a bigger leap. Freshman, sophomore year, you can goof around. You can still work, but definitely goof around. But junior, senior is like when you really need to lock in, keep your foot on the gas. Like there's people that look up to you. Like you see your favorite upperclassman, you look up to him. You that favorite upperclassman. So I feel like that transition. I mean, I don't really think too much of it until I feel like I've seen underclassmen like tell me that they look up to me, blah blah blah. So it's forced me to take a more mature turn. Because before, I goof around, put in work, I just goof around. But now it's time for me to be a leader and play that role that's been set for me to accomplish.
Going from my freshman year to my sophomore year is things got to get like a lot more serious. Going to a whole new level of football, so things just got to get a lot more serious than it was before, and got to keep working.
Going into junior year, being like an upperclassman, it's like I got to take more of a leadership role, and like especially this summer, like I've had to push my teammates and all that, and like I got to be about what I'm preaching to them. I can't just lead and not be about it. Like I got to put in the work. And that's what I've been doing.
Oh, it's my turn. You give him the mic.
We'll start off with some questions. We just go around the room.
All right.
So, what are your team goals for the season?
The team goals from being from Seguin, we're the team that nobody really thinks will go far. We're the team that nobody really expects a lot from, and now we want to be the team to shock the world. So we definitely shooting for state, but nothing less than playoffs. Like we're shooting for the stars. Like nothing less. Like we want to be great. All the team wants to succeed. All the team wants to go to college. So that's what we're shooting for.
Team goals, state always a goal, but none less than third round. Because we've been working all summer long in the heat, not indoor, just all outside. And we just keep going and going every day, building as a team. We just got to come ready for the season.
Team goal for Lake Ridge, um, just go to the playoffs. I mean, it don't matter. Really, just team chemistry. Really, we all work as a team. We've been working hard all summer, so let's just let the work that we put in do what it do.
For Lakers, I feel like we all shooting for the stars, aiming for the moon. So, I mean, it ain't nothing less than playoffs. Like, if we not making running playoffs, then I don't know what we're doing. Like, we've been putting an immense amount of work since beginning of summer until now. Like, shocking the world, shocking the whole MISD. Have more people coming to games. We're gonna, do what we need to do to get to where we need to get. So that's all I got.
Team goals for Lake Ridge is to go to playoffs because returning from our O10 season, we need to make a shock to everybody. We have a whole new team, so we've been working all summer too. So I feel like we can put a shock to the world and go to playoffs this year.
Yeah, I feel like that 0-10 season, like everybody's trying to make it define us, but this year we're not gonna let it define us. The whole thing, we gotta flip the script. We gotta start winning. We gotta start seeing success, and we gotta show what the hours we put in. We gotta show what that's capable of.
Team goal for this year, I just want like the whole city not to just think we're bad, like come out here and prove a point and get people to come to the games and everything.
You still right there? All right. So, personal goals. So, like your personal goals should always incorporate your team goals. So, just kind of tell what your personal goals and kind of how it goes with your team goals.
One of my personal goals is just to help the team get to state, just be ready to help wherever I need to be, and then just keep my grades up.
I think personally, being a QB2 behind like a 4-year starter, it's like I don't know. It's just I gotta be ready to get out there and prove myself if needed, and I gotta be ready for when he leaves. that team's gonna be mine. So I got to be ready for that, and I got to be prepared to flip the script.
Personal goal is to help my team as much as I can, continue to work hard every day, and it's probably just really it.
I'm a team first type of guy, but at the end of the day, I need them offers on the table. Like I need somewhere to go after this. So definitely personal goal is to get as many as God wants me to get, and to make my people proud, um, make myself proud. Tell these folk that I can do it regardless of what's going on.
Personal goal is stay humble, stay hungry, cause coming back from ACL injury, you get hungry because you out for a year, but you gotta. I mean, I've been putting in work, so you just gotta show what you got, stay hungry, and academic wise, make all A's.
Personal goals: first team all district, get ranked one of the top in the nation, state. Just prove a lot of people wrong because being a sophomore starting, it's a lot of pressure and like under the lights is different. So you got to prove people wrong. Just keep going.
Personal goals is really just shocking the world when I'm coming from not really nobody really knowing me for real. I'm just gotta make a name for myself. So really college is the goal, honestly, but I'm also a team guy. So I'm really not trying to let my team down and then shock the world too. When the college scouts come to the game, make them be like, dang, who was that? Pop off the tape, pop off the field, really show everybody what I really got and what I've been working for.
All right, we can stay with you. I think everybody at the table is transitioning to a new district. What are your thoughts on the district that you're in this season?
The new district I'm in, I mean, like it's new teams, different teams. All the teams we play, besides like three of them, are top 15 in 5AD2. So we're playing good teams. It's not a cakewalk no more. So it's definitely gonna be a challenge getting to playoffs, especially playing teams like Timberview and Summit. So teams that are highly anticipated games, neighborhood games, really teams against people that we really know. So it's gonna be a challenge.
With the new district, it's really a challenge. But coming from that old district, we should still put in good numbers and things as that. But we listed as underdogs right now. We working to be on top, and with the teams that we play, teams like North Crowley, Lake Ridge, teams is that we just gotta come ready and be ready to play when it's time.
We nah, my fault.
Straight. New district. I mean, it's still, it's not gonna be a cakewalk, but we gonna push it, to be the best. Try to get on top of our district, and then, yeah,
For sure, for sure.
I mean, it's easier, but you always got them dogs in them schools, So I mean, even though that school, it may not be the top ranking school, they also, every school gonna have their dog. You feel me?
Coming from that district of doom, I think I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easier because every district that you're gonna be in gonna have some dogs. Like yeah, like I'm saying, yeah, it's Texas. Like everybody gonna have some dogs regardless of where you at. But when you have a team that got a chip on their shoulder, they're trying to turn a program around, trying to turn the city around. I feel like every fight and every game we play gonna be a dog fight. So regardless of who we play, I feel like we're gonna have to come with that energy, come with that mentality of it don't matter who we line up across. Because at the end of the day, we all put our pants up the same, we all put on pads the same. So it don't matter who you play, you gotta come with that intensity to be ready to outwork somebody, outplay somebody, outshine somebody, regardless of if you coming from 0-10 to et cetera, or 10-0 to this is that and the third. We just gotta come ready. So we got it in the bag. We just gotta apply it.
Same thing coming from District of Doom. I feel like it's gonna, it's not gonna be as complicating, but it's still gonna be a big challenge to try to go from the underdogs back to like the top. I mean, but that's really it. Just try to work to get back to the top.
Yeah, coming from that hard district, it was man, it feels like it's almost like a breath of fresh air, but at the same time, like we still gotta lock in. It don't matter what the people across the line are doing. It's what we gotta focus on us. That's what the coaches told us right after we got the new district. They said we don't think they're not coming with the heat. No, they're gonna be on us, and it's gonna be the same thing.
I feel like our new district is a little bit easier, but we still got to put in the work. And they put us like the lowest in our district. But I feel like we just got to climb to get to the top.
All right. Quick question. I know we keep talking about the district of doom, but then like earlier I said something about Udom. Now I seen the laugh down here. Maybe they had nothing to do with it, Cam. But how does it feel competing against guys that you know you train with? And like I'm gonna speak for pretty much everybody here. Y'all two train together. You two been competing, beating each other up for a while. How does it feel to know that y'all are playing up against it? What is y'all attitude when y'all see that?
My attitude is, hey, I mean, we gonna be friends at the end of the day, but you know, I'm gonna beat you up on the field. I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna try my best to embarrass you. I mean, it's all love at the end of the day, but you know, friendly love. You know.
Kind of like piggyback off what he said. At the end of the day, we all friends and it's all love. But on the field, it's different. So you just gotta come different.
Same thing here. Like we all train together, we all work hard, so I know what you bringing. But at the end of the day, ain't nothing gonna be easy. I ain't gonna let you pancake me so scouts could see you. Nah, we gonna work for everything we get around here. It ain't gonna be none of that. It ain't gonna be none of that. So
I feel like when we working out, it's competition. In game,
yeah,
it's competition.
always
Like
competition.
like I hate you, bro. Like I'm just being real. Like we get on that field, like I don't know. Like I don't know. It's a lot of competition. I like competing with you. We brothers. Like I'm gonna love you like my brother. I'm gonna compete with you like my brother. But when we get on that field, like I hate you, bro. Like it ain't nothing more, nothing less.
Like when we on the field, like we ain't friends, but like off the field, we're friends. Like on the field, we all have the same goal, like to be the best we can be. Like just because we're friends doesn't mean anything.
I feel kind of like if we get on the field together, it's even a different type of competition. It's even more competition when I play somebody I know. Like 'cause even after the game, it's still bragging rights at the end of the day. So like it's a different competition. I see them like we play Timberview. I see people I know. It's different. It's way different. It's more like I'm really looking for to take heads off for real. Like it's real. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but I'm trying to clean somebody up though, for real. When I play somebody.
At the end of the day, we're gonna be brothers, but during the game, it's competition. We gotta compete against each other. So at that point, we just fighting for it. But at the end of the day, it's all love.
Quick story. So in eighth grade, playing Denny Jones. That's where Udon went. Oh yeah. So I catch the return, kick return, and I'm like usually we supposed to go down the middle. That's what like we was taught. Learning like first couple games back, I'm kind of jibbery from the ACL whatever. So I go straight to I go outside to the sideline. I step out of bounds. All I see is Udon. He picked me up, throw me to the ground. Boom! Like man. Yeah. So, but I mean, it's all love at the end of the day, though.
Yeah. So I feel like like I know people from other teams. It's cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, when you're on the field, you're in my way. You're in my way to success, and I gotta. Yes, I can't
Yeah.
I can't ignore that.
All right. One last question. I'm gonna get back to Justin one more time. For JJ and Isaiah, how does it feel? I've been working with y'all for a long time, and I noticed everything that these guys right here do, the skill player do. Y'all in here jumping hurdles, jumping tires. Have y'all felt like the workouts y'all have been doing as far as the skills, had that helped you made you any better in the positions that you're in right now? Or what's your thought on that?
Being an offensive lineman, having to do skill workouts, it's got me a lot faster. It's got me a lot more explosive. So I feel like it's made me a lot stronger for the future.
I feel like it's just like helping me keep more agile, be able to like move, and it like just helps me like stay in condition, like adjust to the heat and everything.
And JJ, one more question, JJ. Hey, being in a household with your dad, and I know your dad very well, seen all your dad's a lot of his tapes. Uh, do you feel any pressure coming up, knowing who your dad was in the game of football, coming up behind him?
I don't per se feel pressure. Well, a little bit. I might feel a little bit of pressure because my overall goal is to be a lot better than what he was. See, he was a beast, so that's just my overall goal every single day, just to try to pass him up.
All right. We can start. Who got the mic? Who got a mic? Oh, this. Oh. All right, cool. Start at the end. All right. So, what game do you have, or games do you have circled on your calendar?
Like our own games.
Yeah, like personally, like.
Or
Yeah.
that.
I mean, you can if you want to say like, hey, team got this one circled, but I got, you know what I'm saying, this one circled. So just, I mean, it could be, you don't have to tell me what reasons why, but just tell me like what game or games do you have circled on your calendar that you have like a, I don't know, it's like a extra boost of energy or like a game that you probably be more excited to play than another game. I mean, all games you should be excited to play, but I know when I play, there's always a couple games you look on the calendar, whether you're trying to get your lick back, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. Just tell me like what game or games do you have circled on your calendar for this season?
That one game is probably North Crowley, because like a whole bunch of people don't think we're gonna win. But I feel like if we just keep working together, like go play by play, then we'll be able to get the win.
I think personally, like mine would be we got 4 non-district games. I think it would be those because I'm not sure because Kenan, the other quarterback, I don't know when he's coming back fully, all that. So I think that would be my chance to really make a name for myself in those 4 games, and then see myself in district in whatever that is.
The game that I have circled is Mansfield. Last year, I know I didn't play last year, but last year watching that game, it was real, real competitive. They're right down the street, so it's gonna be a real, real fun game to play in, and it's gonna be real competitive.
To be honest, every game I'm play, it's a circle game, so it don't matter who we play. But nah, this coming up scrimmage, I know a whole bunch of people from back in my city, so it's a lot of hype. I got like everybody going. We play Prosper.
You play New
Wanna
That's the new one. Oak
yeah,
Grove
but that
or
but
Grove.
that school rich, bro.
I know. They
So
got
yeah,
Sonic and a Pizza in their
I'm saying. So yeah, it's like being from there and then like moving away. It's always gonna be like a whole bunch of trash talk. A whole bunch of people. Can we miss you? Blah blah blah. All that whatnot. And then so yeah, first. I just started, bro. So
Nah,
it's
you
for
sure?
sure. It's for sure Prosper, and then of course like any Mansfield school we play. Like we played Mansfield. It's Mansfield K. We play Legacy. It's Legacy K. Like I'm trying to go make a play. I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm gonna do something. Like I'm gonna put 6 on the board. Or I'm gonna help my teammates get 6 on the board. So it's whatever we're gonna do to win. But for sure, Mansfield. Any Mansfield team at all. Mansfield K.
Man, he said Mansfield K. Put a K on it. I mean, I got every game circled. Not gonna lie. I mean, I missed pretty much 2 years. You can really say. So now it's like, oh yeah, I'm excited for every game. I mean, I'm in the spotlight now. Like I just want. I'm ready to show out. I'm ready to blur Udom over here. Mansfield game. So Mansfield K all the way. But I'm just ready to show out, ball out, have fun. Be with my people. It's gonna be fun.
Really got every game circled, but like these couple games it's just more than the game to me. Like Martin, that's gonna be more than the game. Know a couple dudes. Like Ridge, that's gonna be like family versus family game. And I just gotta see that one. And then, but especially like North Crowley and Crowley, I feel like it more than what they are. People putting them more up top, like saying all this, but like you can't really tell because like last year Duncanville DeSoto, people had Duncanville winning by who knows 3 touchdowns, and they end up losing by 4 4 touchdowns. So really just those games, like I just want to go all the way. I don't see nobody stopping us really.
Honestly, all the games I'm really just ready for it. But if you ever watch my tape, it's probably gonna be the Everman game. The Everman game, I ain't got no film from that game. I played awful. I played terrible. But like everybody got their off game. So I just like really get my lick back from that game. Really get my lick back. Of course, like the Timberview game, I got people who like Dash back there. He playing safety. Yeah, we going to his side each time. I want them to come this side. I want them to come this side. I'm knocking helmets off. I'm flipping people. I'm sending them back to the trainer. I'm doing all that, bro. It's real. I'm trying to tell you. But really, it's like that for every game though. Like, anybody that come to my side, bro, I'm trying to like. I ain't gonna say too much.
All right, tonight. All right. So this is an opportunity to shout out a teammate like maybe we don't know about that you've seen working that you think gonna have, you know what I'm saying, a good season.
Really, I want to shout out to like really my whole team. That's again, we've really been putting a lot of work. We're really gonna shock the world. I'm really shouting out to my whole team. We've been putting in crazy work, crazy day in, day out, mornings, evenings, all that. And I also want to shout out to my dude Michael right here. We've been putting in work for a minute now. And he coming off the ACL injury, he got like a lot of expectation behind his name. I don't want to say it's pressure because pressure, like you might feel type of way when it's pressure, but like I really want him hope for the best for him. And he been putting a lot of work off the ACL injury, so I really got a lot of hope for him. And yeah.
Really just want to shout out the whole team. Like we've been spending them extra hours after workout, still going extra 2-3 hours working. Coach be telling us go home, but we just be wanting so bad, so we just still going and going. But especially these couple dudes like Jacoby Hayes, him playing both ways this year. He going extra hard. Zion, him getting up there, putting his name out there. And people like Cole, Lil Slot, nobody really know about. He gonna be nice. And really Jeffrey too, D tackle. He ain't really got no film. He coming too. So we got a lot of people that's have been working in the light under the lights and not really saying too much. Just ready.
Uh, First, shout out. I want to shout out everybody that's right here first, cause they really my brothers. They've been here since day one. They've been helping me out like with the support of tearing the ACL and all that. So like I really just want to shout them out and just say thank y'all, cause y'all really my family and all that. From Lake Ridge, probably Nolan, Kim, Kenan, really everybody at Laker. I mean, we all just been putting in work, going to the field, making sure, we got everything down. Sometimes you may have, some people miss here and there, but like other than it, you know, we just putting in work. So I want to shout out everybody at Laker.
Yeah, just to like piggyback off what he said, like for sure, everybody. Like I feel like first half of summer, nobody was like really punched in, but I feel like everybody came to the realization that if we don't punch in right now, then it's too late. So for sure, the whole team, shoot, Kenan, Lil Dub, who was Cupid, Kai, Tweeter, all of them, also my dogs. Like I love them all. I'm glad that they all been working to get better. But like in specific, like I mean, shoot, Nolan right there. Like ever since I think it was like the week after Waxahachie, like that's like October last year, like working just like consistently, just like pushing ourselves to the limit, trying to become the best version of ourselves because we can, because we know what's at stake. Like we know that if we put in the work and keep our faith in the Lord, that it's bound to pay off. So I feel like with that, I can only really like thank him because if it wasn't for him coming out every day, I wouldn't have got a better receiver and he would have not been a better quarterback. So for sure, Nolan, but everybody else on the rest of the team, I'm glad that they've been putting in work too. But yeah.
Hold on. Oh, and just that whole DB group, Jack Boys, we taking everything this year. So like, we going crazy. So we just gotta, we coming.
Hold on, let me get this one. And the whole receiving court. I ain't like, hey, my whole
Shout out my people too.
hey, my whole receiving court is rounding up anybody and everybody. Like I'm so serious.
Not us.
Hey, boy, my dog Scoop, you getting routed up. Kyle, you getting blurred. Press, you getting head tap. Anybody, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, anybody Can't ask anybody, but our receiving core is raw. Like no more and no less. That's it.
Best receiver core in the district, not the whole world.
Me, I probably want to shout out to my receiver core too. Like crazy to Cohen, they making me better. They making me better DB every day, making me a better receiver. They helping me. Shout out to Pooh, shout out to the DB core. They give me competition for my starting position and stuff like that too. So yeah, I want to shout out to them. Shout out to y'all too. Y'all see y'all working every day. Y'all on the videos. I see y'all. You getting offers already. I gonna shout y'all out. So yeah.
And my dog Tweet, I love you, bro. All right, that's all. That's all.
I'm gonna shout out that whole summer group from June, early June. Well, we've been working since every single day, so I'm gonna just shout them out.
You know, Justin, he asked a question. Me and Cam looked at each other because we know, man, we've been working. Me and him, we've been a duo since October last year. We've been punching it in. We've been working. Also, I feel like an underappreciated member, Samuel Fogway. He's one of our running backs. Man, he's been putting in work. I know he's gonna be good. And yeah, Cam. Obviously, Mike have been putting in work. These guys, yeah.
Probably our whole summer group staying after, strength and conditioning, going to the field, especially Mike and Justin coming up to the gym. We just all been working.
So, like, before we close, does anybody have like anything that they want to add? Like, oh, my bad. But before we go to that, scrimmages. So, did anybody have scrimmages this week besides Mansfield?
I got the
Like,
past week.
the past
Nah,
week. So, if you had a scrimmage, tell me what do you think were the pros and cons of the scrimmage that you had, and like, what do you think you're gonna take from that to your next scrimmage?
The pros was we stuck together as a team, and we fought through a little adversity. Like it was probably doing a little cheap stuff, but like we didn't just let it fold us. We just kept going and going, coming back every play, going hard. And the cons, we just got to get the calls right. Things is that we just got to be more nastier. It's like we holding back, something holding us back, but like we gotta push through that and just go.
So everybody else at the table has a scrimmage this week. Like, what do you expect to? And you can answer as well. But what do you expect to learn or gain or see from this upcoming scrimmage before you start your high school seasons?
I expect to see all the work that we got put in during the summer show. Like just let it unleash out on this team that we're playing. Let it unleash on Ennis. Like really release all that we've been putting in, all the work they've been putting in, all the running that the coaching mans do, all the anger that they instilled in us. Just really just put it off on them and show the other teams that like dang, like Seguin, they didn't came up for real. Like they look better than they ever did. Like it's real.
What I expect to see is like nothing less than 100% or a team that's like really trying to go somewhere to state. We gotta show the world like we ain't on nothing out here like none of that. That we gonna be top 10 or top 5, but we just gotta show like we gotta unleash it. Like we gotta show them that like we really coming for number one, nothing less.
Biggest thing for Lakers that I want to see, um, team chemistry. To be honest, like we all stick together. Even if we, this scrimmage on Friday, even if you have a little adversity, don't blame it on other people. Let's see what we can change during the game to see. Okay, so what can we change to make this better? What can change to make that better? Like, so team chemistry is the biggest thing. I feel like.
Going into these scrimmages or scrimmage, I expect everybody go make a play. Like I expect defense to go kill somebody, like go knock somebody head off, go alert some, take something to the crib. I expect offense to go dot something up. I expect Sam. I expect Trey to hit that hole, take it for 6. I expect Noel, Tweet, Kai to go blur somebody for 6. Like I really got high expectations because I know what we're capable of. So going to the scrimmage, I'm expecting it to be like a blowout, like nothing more, nothing less. Like I'm gonna walk into their crib and take a shit on their carpet, and then I clean it up. Like you see what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less.
This scrimmage, I'm expecting a lot of physicality from all the players. because from spring ball to the summer to now, we've been going up against each other all summer for a whole bunch of months. So it'll be nice to see a lot of physicality on other players other than our teammates.
Yeah, I'm ready to get a new look, against another team. Finally, like showcase what we've been working on. I'm ready. I'm ready to go make a play. Look good, like how we haven't looked in the past. Get right.
I have like high expectations. I just want to see our team work together, like really be like show the physicality, but like keep our cool.
All right. To wrap it up, first of all, I want to say I pray that all y'all have a healthy season, a successful season, and all the work that y'all put in shows on the field. And to piggyback off kind of what Micah said, I pray that y'all also learn how to bond as a team. You got 1 hour to play with each other to give it everything that you got. So there's going to be mistakes that happen because you got somebody on the other side of the field that want the same thing that you want. And everybody can't win every play. But the good teams are the ones that instead of telling their teammate that they suck, are the ones that tell you, like, hey, I know you better than that. Get it the next play. So that's what I would like to see more of, not just from Lake Ridge, but from all the teams, like how y'all pick each other up and how y'all carry your teammate across the finish line versus dragging them away or pushing them away from the finish line. Texas high school football is probably, I would say, being biased, if that's what you want to call it, the best football in the country. I mean, the way we play football, the way fans flock out to the games to see you play, to see the work that you put in is something that other kids can only dream of. The stadiums that you guys get to play in, just everything that comes with it. I mean, y'all should be grateful and ecstatic that you have the opportunity to go showcase your skills on every Friday night. You should be motivated to do that, as well as doing what you need to do to stay eligible and be in the classroom. For me, uh, I'm passionate about the game of football because, like, not only did football teach me to be physical and to fight through adversity, it helped me in life. Like I said, like, y'all learn that that things gonna happen in life that don't go your way, but from the way that your coaches push you and the way that you bounce back from adversity on the field, or like if you get a touchdown caught on you, you bounce back and catch a pick, you're gonna do the same thing in life. You're gonna have situations where things don't go your way, or you may think the situation is unfair, but the way the game football taught you to keep fighting and stay strong, you'll learn how to deal with that when you get later on in life. Everybody at this table may not go to college. I hope y'all do. May not go to the NFL, but you can take the game of football and transition and still be great young men. You know what I'm saying? So most college coaches that I talk to, their goal is to not only make you a great athlete, but to make you a great man, which is a great husband or a great father, whatever it is that you desire or have a plan to do. But like I said, just to wrap this up, I hope that y'all all have healthy and successful seasons, and I hope y'all grow not only as athletes but as young men.
And look, I just want to thank each and every last one of y'all for coming out here doing this. It's something new that we're doing. Y'all the first ones to do it. We want y'all to come back as much as y'all want to. We're gonna try to do this once a week. You bring all your friends if you want to. We're gonna try to do one so we can get the environment of your parents if we can too one day. So, but man, I greatly appreciate appreciate y'all coming out here. And unless anybody else has something else to say.
Got something else to say. State Ridge on top. Let's go, baby. State Ridge. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got this week.